Tonight, a federal judge vindicates Hillsborough State Attorney Andrew Warren, but says he doesn't have the authority to reinstate him. This is Nightside. I'm Carolina Lee.
And I'm Dave Wagner. The judge's decision comes 5 months after the governor suspended him. In this 59-page ruling, the judge agrees Warren's First Amendment rights were violated. But tonight, 10 Tampa Bay's Shannon Clough explains why this ruling won't put Warren back in office.
The truth is that this suspension was never about the job that I did.
Suspended Hillsborough State Attorney Andrew Warren was defiant and determined in his response to the ruling.
But when you take office, you swear to uphold the laws and Constitution of the state of Florida.
Warren was suspended by Governor DeSantis last August. The governor maintaining Warren had blanket policies not to prosecute certain cases, some involving abortion, gender transition treatments, and charges in minor crime cases.
And so if you're not doing that, well, then that's something we need to have accountability and recourse for.
Federal Judge Robert Hinkle ruled those allegations from the governor were false. A professor from Stetson Law read the ruling and maintains this is politically motivated.
He effectively suspended Andrew Warren, according to the court, for being a a liberal prosecutor.
Warren filed a lawsuit against Governor DeSantis, stating DeSantis violated his First Amendment rights. Judge Hinkle found that to be true.
The truth is that Governor DeSantis abused his power in suspending me, not in the pursuit of justice, but in the pursuit of politics.
The ruling added DeSantis' violations of Warren's rights weren't essential to the outcome of the ruling, stating DeSantis would have suspended Warren even if the First Amendment violation didn't happen.
As the federal judge said, Governor DeSantis would have suspended him for state law reasons as well as First Amendment.
Judge Hinkle says his hands are tied. The 11th Amendment prevents federal judges, like him, from telling state judges what to do based on state law. Andrew Warren says he's undeterred.
This is not over. Thank you.
And despite multiple attempts tonight to reach Governor DeSantis' office, we have not heard back. But what's going to happen from here is Warren's legal team has 10 days to ask the judge to reconsider. They have 30 days to file federally. And then as for state and county courts, there's no deadline there.
Shannon, it's important to mention here that Andrew Warren was twice elected to this position by the voters of Hillsborough County. Now, the judge underscored what the governor did to him is extremely unusual.
And in that 59-page ruling, the judge says that this is rare and has only happened twice before in American history. So we did some digging to see what 2 times it has happened, and we found one case in 1966 that is very similar. That's Bond versus Floyd. In that case, the Georgia House of Representatives tried to stop elected Representative Julian Bond from serving because he criticized the Vietnam War. The U.S. ultimately sided with Bond, ruling the First Amendment still protects a legislator's right to free speech, including their, quote, views on local or national policy. And after that ruling, the State House of Representatives was required to seat him.
All right, thanks, Shannon. As Warren mentioned today, his fight is not over. You can read more about what's next on 10tampabay.com. There you can also find the full 59-page ruling from the judge.